Hi, it's Xanthe. I've got my apron on because I'm going to be doing a bit of painting. I often see the question, why are foundations too orange? So this one is a neutral foundation, um, and the typical colorants in foundations are exactly the same as in the earthy pigments in paint. So earthy pigments are kind of like, these kind of colors here, which are basically with cosmetics. Instead of using a really bright yellow like that, they will use a more earthy yellows. It's based on iron oxides because it's very plentiful, but it's also approximating more closely human pigmentation. You can get a whole variety of shades. So these are all kind of earthy. So this is like an earthy red, as opposed to your bright primary red, such as that. They may be used brighter pigments in other products, but in your base makeup, it's usually these kind of, this is burnt sienna here, and then mixed with white. So, and then we've got raw umber and burnt umber, that's sort of similar to my hair colour. It's like a dark brown. Now, I painted this abstract recently, which basically I've mixed up about 15 or so different skin tones, representative ones, pale ones, deep ones, and warm, cool, olive, whatever. And I've placed them in different triangles, which actually just had a thin layer of paint, which basically is kind of like showing the undertone. So the undertone with painting is when you have the paint thinned out or mixing with others, you see the hidden hue characteristics. For example, our ultramarine blue leans violet, our phthalo blue leans green. You'll get different results depending on which green, which blue, whatever that you use. So what did I want to say about this? So basically, with the skin tones, to get more realistic skin tones, just using the earth yellow and the earth red will not suit most people. It's too rusty orange. As someone with more olive complexion like myself, more muted complexion as well, and more neutral, probably get a more natural result by adding a little bit of that kind of earth green, sort of this kind of green, not this very very bright kind of green like this one. So and also to tone down the orange could be a bit of the ultramarine blue and also to deepen. Thanks.